it's Megan and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, hasn't it? I haven't been updating as much as I used to. I don't know what to say. We're kind of, I don't know, the world is a mess. I'm dealing with some things in my personal life that's kind of complicating things, and I think when the stress keeps piling on, I'm like talking with my hands here, but like when the stress keeps piling on, I tend to freeze and do nothing. Yeah, so I don't think that's productive. I think the worst thing you do, I think the worst thing that you can do is freeze and do nothing. So I want to get through this. I want to focus on the things that I love, and then hopefully in time things will kind of get back to normal-ish. Despite everything that's been going on, I am so happy to see that so many Canadians back home are just absolutely united. I don't think we have seen this kind of surge of patriotism at least since the year 2000. And at that time there was this beer commercial that talked about how patriotic we are as Canadians. And after that happened, there were t-shirts that were in style that said like Canada kicks butt, and we saw a lot of, I don't know, a lot of patriotism. I don't want to get into it like too much. I kind of went on a tangent there, so nani. So let's just get into it. Today I decided to take out my traveler's notebook. It probably looks a little different than what you remember. That's because it is, but like I have reattached my bear clutching a traveler's notebook. I got that at Traveler's Factory. I think it's really cute. I initially removed it from the key ring, and I had some difficulty inserting the string again, so I actually had to cut the threads and rethread it. So that was kind of a whole process. But then I have this Kyoto tag I still have, and then let's open that up. So I have my monthly overview. Can't really get into it too much, but like, and then here's my Nirvana customization, some stamps from Traveler's Factory and Nada. I went on this trip back in December. Maybe I can throw some clips in the video. But like, as I said, with all the freezing and doing nothing, I really need to go back and catch up on my traveler's notebooks. So hopefully we'll kind of get there in time. So I have some stickers that I've decorated. These are designed in Canada but made in Taiwan. And the traveler's notebook decoration is from this German edition of Flow magazine. I've actually cut quite a bit from this magazine to decorate my traveler's notebook. So I'm just gonna take this out. Originally I had Traveler's Records Good Music stamp there, but it was coming off on everything. So that's part of the reason why I decorated this. And then I just covered it up with egg packaging. So there's those. So I'm just gonna set that on the floor for now. And we'll do a quick flip through. I don't want to get too close, but like, So I bought a lot of stuff from IKEA for my house. Here's my Valentine's Day spread. It's not really chronological. I made this turning red fan art much later, and then I've decorated it with Canada maple syrup label. So there's those. And then more cutouts from Flow magazine. I've started journaling in here, but as much as I love these gel pens, maybe I can pull them out and drop in pencils, but as much as I love these gel pens, the thing is they kind of bleed through everything. So what's going to happen is I'm going to pull another page from the Flow magazine to kind of cover this up, and we'll kind of go from there. Okay, so I am back. I'm not going to be using all of the materials I pulled from the magazine, so I'm just going to put the unused pieces back inside. I thought this was really cute and nostalgic, and I didn't want to paste it down, so I'm going to save it for a future project. So there is Flow magazine. I don't want to flip through it too much because like copyright, whatever, but like, yeah, I do want to maybe go through this one in a future video. I don't speak any German at all, so I'd have to go through with the translator, but from what I can remember, this was like a watercolor testing book with like challenges or prompts that you can do. If anyone speaks German, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. There's a whole thing about watercolors. And I definitely want to get back into watercolors on this channel for sure. So we're going to set that aside. And I'm going to be right back. I had something else in mind to kind of like try to get the creative juices flowing, as Amy Tangerine would say. So I'm gonna be right back. Okay, so I picked up some strawberries yesterday. This is probably the first time I've had any whole strawberries in years. Strawberries are kind of expensive to buy in Japan. I want to say I like ate 3 or 4 of them already, so I'm gonna use what I have left as a reference. And I've got my Canadian vintage Laurentian pencils I'll be using. So there's those, and let's get into it. Okay, so we are back. You can see that I've repackaged the strawberries. The tape kind of fell back on itself, so I retaped it, but like, here's my illustration of the strawberries. It's not perfect, but it's just a doodle in my TN, so I think that's fine. Yeah, so there's some ghosting here, but I think that's okay. And these were part of a Tamagotchi collection that was launched over the weekend. Maybe I can just quickly grab it. So I finally have cases for my Tamagotchis. And these were the stickers that they came with. And I'll maybe splash some other pictures in the video, but like, yeah, it's really nice to finally have cases for them. So yeah, there's those. And I want to find something to cover this section. I'm not really sure yet, but here it is. I got some train stamps, or Eki stamps, as they call them, train station stamps. And then here's my illustration of the strawberries. I have a lot more stuff that I need to do, but I think I'm gonna call it for this video. So this is all ephemera that I've saved, and I still need to go through it yet. And then just to quickly go through the other materials I didn't mention, I have these pens. They're gel pens from Pentel. They're called Matte Hop or Mate Hop. This is a 14 pen set. I saw in Loft the other day that they've released another set of pens, but I decided to hold back because I really need to use the supplies that I have. I encourage everybody to use your supplies. So there's those, and then I have these brush pens. I use the Pentel sign pen, Fude Touch sign pen. And then this is another option. I didn't use this one today, but this is the Tombow one. And then these are the discontinued Laurentian pencils from Canada. I made a post about these in the Buy Canadian subreddit. I really hope that an art supplier will pick up the rights to these and re-release them. I love them a lot. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I know that times are tough, but we're in this together. Let's stay together for the long haul. If we're feeling down, let's encourage each other. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Oh, and I keep forgetting my outro. Like, I keep forgetting my outro. Because like all the chaos is making it so difficult to get back into the swing of things. But please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share to help me out in the algorithm. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.